Hey, Nick Peterson here. I'm going to talk real quick. I just got off the phone with a dear friend and a brilliant coach, perhaps one of the best of all time, Dr. Jeff Spencer. We talk about him a lot lately. We spent a lot of time together. I'm helping him with some stuff. He's helping me with some stuff. I wrote a nice little thought bomb email about it last night. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you. And I'm going to make sure it is shareable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you why people fail, right? It's systematically the same. Why people do not achieve their goals, right? And let me make sure I got the right mic and all that stuff. Cool. So why people fail, why they don't achieve their goals. And I'm going to share this illustration. Now, if you bought bumpers and you bought the bumpers accelerator, I'm about to put a 42-minute video walkthrough of this in your membership area for the bumper accelerator membership. Okay. I'm going to tell you why people fail. And a lot of it is expectation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to share this with you right here. Okay. This is the Goal Achievement Roadmap Playbook. It is Dr. Jeff Spencer's. It is about 111 pages. And I'm just going to show you the one thing that is why most people fail. So you see a lot of pages here. There's Dr. Jeff Spencer, brilliant man. But here's a takeaway. And again, I got a 42-minute video from Jeff, from Dr. Spencer, that I'm going to drop in the Bumpers Accelerator. So if you're in the Bumpers Accelerator, you're about to get a 42-minute video about this. But here's what I want to show you. Let me know that you can see this. Okay. Here's what I want to show you. And I also want to hide this. This is Dr. Spencer's Goal Achievement Roadmap, and it highlights the steps you need to go to in order to reach any goal. Okay. Now pay attention to the shape of it. Pay attention to some of the words. Here is the biggest takeaway. Again, full video is about to drop. If you're watching this in the Bumpers Accelerator, you'll see it. You'll see it right in there. So we start with a goal, right? We get clarity on it. Then there's a motive, impact, mindset, resources. So there's 5 steps of preparation and then 5 steps of performance. Here's the thing. Sometimes we start without the resources. We skipped a step. We're set up to fail. Okay. Sometimes we gather the resources and start, but we don't have the right mindset to carry this out. And I'll break that down for you a little bit further in a minute. So it's really important that we have this roadmap so that we take the appropriate steps and we don't start without the resources, or we don't start with the resources without the right mindset, right? But here's the beauty of this thing. You see, when you set a goal and you get clarity and motive, you see how it's downhill, momentum, really, really easy to do all of this. It's actually pretty easy to find your purpose, develop the mindset, get the courage, get the resources, trust yourself, and start. And there's liftoff, and there's a honeymoon phase. And during this honeymoon phase, you can see it's implied it gets a little bit harder, right? Because we're going uphill. And there's a daily grind, step 8, straight uphill. And a breakout where you get a little bit of, we're not going straight uphill anymore. And then a finish. Okay, here's the magic in it. And here's why I'm going to share this. It's a beautiful program. It's actually like 8 hours long, the whole entire thing, to work through all this worksheet and get clear on your goals. It is the secret weapon. But here's the thing. There's this honeymoon, and then reality hits. And nobody ever told us that. And so the biggest reason people fail, by far the biggest reason people fail, is they're not prepared for this daily grind. They feel like it's getting hard and they quit. Nobody ever told them or prepared them for how hard it was going to be. And then they never prepared their friends and their family and their staff. They never said, hey guys, honeymoon is over. Daily grind is coming. This daily grind comes out of nowhere, seemingly, right? It seems like it was unexpected. This is where people quit, because the thing that propels you beyond the daily grind and into the breakout is belief. People lose belief because they were not expecting the straight uphill daily grind, right? It's really, really easy if you say, hey, for the next 12 days, this is going to happen. It's much easier to tough out the 12 days. When nobody tells you it's going to happen and you have no idea how long it's going to take, you might quit on day 9. It's like that image, right, of the guy who stops like an inch away from the diamonds and turns around and goes home. This is the biggest reason people fail is expectation management. So I want to share that with you because the daily grind is part of the process. It is supposed to be there. You need to prepare for it. You need to prepare your staff and your partners and your spouses for the daily grind, right? Because it is belief that gets you to the breakout. And once you get to the breakout, you're no longer going straight uphill, right? You see how this is brilliant in the way it's laid out? If you think about gravity, right, this is the easy part. It's all downhill. Woo! And then you start. There's a honeymoon. It's a little bit tougher. Reality hits. The daily grind. If you maintain belief, you break out. You reach a knowing. You know that you have done it, and then you finish. Right? Whole program, 111 pages long. I'm about to shoot a video. So anybody that is in the Bumpers Accelerator, you need a 42-minute video of Dr. Jeff Spencer walking through this and showing you how to use it, because it is a process here, right? But I wanted to show you that, and I wanted you to see that it's really important to know where you're at in the process. It's okay to struggle if you are supposed to be in the daily grind, right? It's not like, oh, this got hard. I got to find a program. I got to find a marketing program that's going to make this easier. Because if it makes it easier in this particular part, then it's starting over, right? So you have to know where you're at. You have to know where you're going. You have to know what is coming, and you have to know how to tell the people that matter to you what is coming, or you will fail, right? Hopefully it's useful. I actually want to make this video to put it in the actual Bumper Accelerator, and then right below it will be a 42-minute video of Dr. Jeff Spencer breaking this down. Hopefully you guys are in there. Hopefully it's useful, but think about that. Think about the daily grind is expected. It's supposed to happen. Just prepare for it. It is belief that leads to the breakout. And if you are going through a daily grind and you know you're going through a daily grind, you need to have your partners, your friends, your family, your kids, everybody that matters to you. They have to know that it's okay. It's expected. It's part of the process. They also have to maintain belief that you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. Hopefully it's useful. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go do something productive.